All right, we are about to start. Thank you for your patience, everybody. This should be an interesting match. Wait. Okay, now we have started. For real. As I was saying, this should be a pretty interesting matchup we've got going here. One over their personal best. Hopeless has a 57-12 without Chauncey 1 cycle, but Flauke has a 57-11, but with Chauncey 1 cycle. So this could go either way. This is going to be a good one. Exactly. And I believe they're both definitely going to go for Breakaboo later on, but we'll see what happens. Looks like Hopeless is just barely ahead at the moment. A few quicker suck-ups. For those of you who may not know, you can manipulate the speed of how fast the ghost enters your vacuum, and of course, we want to go as fast as possible, so they're going to be trying to get as many of those as possible. Flauke missing that second double there. That's definitely going to lose some time. And he also missed the garbage ghost double too, with like 1 HP left. That is unfortunate. Well, not 1, but 5. So he's going to be a good 10 seconds behind here, right out of the gate. 13 seconds actually. But that's fine, there's plenty of time to catch up. This is a pretty good area 1 for Hopeless so far. Neville was kind of being a troll there on that suck up there, but he got the quick suck up, so it wasn't too bad. Flauke had a much better time. You're going to see them not use their flashlight in Lydia's room here. This room is known to lag, so they're going to minimize the lag as much as possible. Hopeless entering the Chauncey fight. Flauke not too far behind him. This could be a very good chance for Flauke to catch up and even be ahead of Hopeless. It has been a little bit since Hopeless ran, so I'm not sure if they're gonna go. I mean, they're gonna go for Chauncey one cycle, right? Yeah, or no. Hopeless is not going for the one cycle. Interesting. Maybe they both aren't. Who knows? Going for the I mean, it's a really hard trick. The one cycle would involve it's like a 2 or 3 frame window. You have to release the vacuum trigger and then repress it right as Chauncey's gonna break off. So it is a super hard trick. I wouldn't even say it's 50-50, but you can get it, you know, a good amount of the time if you practice. So Hopeless still ahead by about 10 seconds. So ER could change things up here. How many seconds is that? I don't know. Again, it might look like Flauke is behind, but I mean, any mistake from Hopeless, and that could be enough for Flauke to catch up. So. A really clean double there, actually, from Hopeless. Now, if one of them missed 6-piece, it could make or break the run here. Well, not the run, but the race. Let's see how it works for Hopeless here. Oh, he got hit, but I believe he can still get it. Yep. So he got a backup, which isn't too bad. That is really wide, and he missed one. Flauke missed one. That's gonna lose a few seconds, about 6, but. And Hopeless got ER as well, I believe. Hopefully, Flauke gets it too. Yep, there we go. So Flauke is about 20 seconds behind right now. Hopeless just keeps on moving. I mean, there haven't been any really any other mistakes than that from Hopeless. Just the bonk there during the 6Ps. And a 944 we released, that's actually, I mean, it's not too bad. It's pretty good. We're coming up on another section that's really heavy on RNG. We're going to hunt down some boos here. And best compared to worst is a good 20 to 25 seconds of time loss or time gain here. Usually it falls somewhere in the middle. But it depends on where the boos want to be here. Looks like there's something in the cloth there. So Hopeless is going to try to set up a tech skip here. And it looks like he's going to get it. If you pull off a cloth right after you suck up a boo, it won't, EGAD won't call you at all, because the game only thinks that you pulled up a cloth. So, especially that first text, wow, he opened the drawer without activating the boo, interesting. Especially that first EGAD text, you want to skip it, because it's, I mean, it's like 8 or 9 seconds long, and it looks like Flauke's not going to get it, unfortunately. Hopeless is, I mean, pretty good RNG for these boos. The first 2 rooms so far have been unfavorable to Flauke. Last boo was good though. So Hopeless, ooh, in the painting actually. So he did lose a few seconds there to that, but that could easily happen to Flauke as well. Having some trouble finding the boo in the boxes there. And Hopeless is on his way to, what do you call that? The smaller bathroom. The washroom, I guess. Yeah, that's what it's called, the washroom. Yeah, it looks like Flauke's a little more than 30 seconds behind. But again, there's still plenty of time to catch up if things go wrong for Hopeless, so. He's about to set up a fire warp. If you suck up the boo and then get the metal, you can save warp back to the main menu of the game, and that's gonna skip having to sit through the tutorial for using the fire medallion completely. Which, you know, you may think, well, we gotta walk all the way back there, that might be slower. It's actually just barely quicker, so it's worth going for. And it looks like Hopeless did indeed get it. And the Boo might have switched on Flauke there. He was on left side and he might have switched to right side as he was walking over. Very unfortunate. The Boos are not really cooperating today for Flauke. Now this could be an easy section of the game to mess up. Ideally, you want to clear the laundry room before the butler gets to his room. And depending on what happens, that can be a very tight cycle to make. Let's see if he gets the skip here. Yes, he did. Skipping the animation of the chest opening there. Found the Boo. Not super quick, but, you know, definitely good. Way better than how it can end up. And, ooh, Flauke missed the puncher there. But it's alright. It looks like Flauke reset. Timer. So it looks like Flauke has forfeited. A lot of things kept going wrong for Flauke, so it looks like they Flauke decided to forfeit the match. I don't think they would have gotten Butler Cycle. I'm not sure what happened. I believe that was it though. And once that happens, you lose like a minute and a half, so. Looks like Hopeless is still doing really good. Getting all the way to the door with the Boo. It's gonna be around a 19 flat water, which is not that bad at all. I didn't notice if something happened in the hidden room. Oh, he got punched by the door from the kitchen. And it looks like there's a Boo in the dishwasher on the left there. or some sort of, or it could be the fraud as well, but it's the Boo. It looks like he set up the tech skip as well, so this could be pretty good. Oh, the Boo ran away. The Boo ran to laundry. He had some trouble getting that Boo in line there. And that Boo just did not want to listen. And it looks like Hopeless's internet is having issues right now. But usually the option on losing that Boo is not continuing, but it's a race, so I don't know what you would do. Yeah, you'd probably have to do Breaker and Vangor, because you'd have to go really out of the way. Still waiting to see if Hopeless might reconnect here. This has been a crazy set of events here. Yeah, it looks like Hopeless's timer stopped, but he's still going. I'm seeing that his PC might have crashed. Wanting to kiss the wall right there. There we go, we've got audio now. know Hopeless wasn't on too bad of a run, but PC crashing, you know, a lot of that's gone, so. We got a little trick here. Waiting for it. Took 4 tries, but you can shoot the door that's on fire up here on the 2nd floor through the bottom floor, and usually that's quicker because you don't have to wait for the door to cool off. Let's see if T-Room cooperates. It looks like it is so far. He's setting up another tech skip there on that table. It looks like the boo's right nearby. And the boo is there. So this is considered a pretty good T-Room. Had a second of trouble there getting that ice. It looks like he started a timer for us. No troubles with Petunia. If you're not careful, she can break off pretty easily. Almost picked up the wrong ball there, but if you suck in a cloth with a medallion, I don't think it does anything other than like, I'm not sure actually. I've never seen anyone do that. Oh, and that boo is trying to leave, but he caught him. I don't think it would do anything getting the medallion after the cloth. Or before the cloth even. That boo almost got away. But luckily he got him before he left. No missed candles either. Ooh, missing the suck off on the shy guy there. So that orange guy is gone. That's gonna lose a few seconds. And he did get the triple. Oh, and oh man, Astral Boo leaving. These boos are really wanting to just, they're not interested in being caught today. I don't know where that boo went. But he's got to find it. And it looks like it went into Nana. So that lost a lot of time. You still gotta, I don't, you might have to do, I don't know, I think you'd have to do Breaker and Van Gore if you don't want to go back and get the Kitchen Boo. I feel like that's the only play there. So we're either gonna see Vanguard Boo and Breaker, or we're gonna just see Breaker and going back for Kitchen Boo. Might see that right after Clairvoya, if we're gonna see Kitchen Boo again. Now next we're making our way to projector room. Actually no. I'm saying hello to Biff. Now we're making our way to projector room. This is another room where the Boo can easily decide, hey, I'm not interested. Because this is another save warp scenario. No trouble with the grabbers here. Ooh, that could have been real risky right there, but it worked out. Did not get the fast skip, so if you pick up the glove after you stop moving when you suck up the Boo, you can skip the animation of him holding up the glove and all that. It saves about, I mean, it's not much, but there's no point in not going for it. Really good work on that Boo there. So only now is he going to start getting the potential longer text. So once we reach 15 Boos, E-Guy decides to start giving tips about what to do around the mansion involving watering the plants and stuff like that. And it's random chance. And if you get one about Van Gogh, it can be like 9 to 10 seconds of text that's unnecessary. Now, I'm unsure if Hopeless does twins double here. It looks like it. And it just did not work out. On the Boo switching around. Pearl's getting in the way of the suck up here. Boo might run off right there. Nope. Just enough. These Boos want nothing today. They don't want anything. And here's a longer text actually right here. That is the Van Gogh text. Another slightly longer text. I believe there's a boo in that bed there. Yep. It's a pretty good spawn for the Lydia boo. You set up the text skip there, which you definitely want to get it in this room, because if you get a Van Gore text in here, it lags really bad, and you can spend like 14-15 seconds mashing through that text. So you want to get that text skip pretty much every time.
Mario.
So right here, we're showing off all of our Mario items to Clairvoya, and that right there was only one item, so we've got to do this 5 times. So it's about 2 minutes of relentlessly mashing your A and B button. You know, we play the game so much, they want to give us a workout. So once we finish sucking up Clairvoya here, ideally you want the boo to be top left. We'll see what happens here. Better control than I have on Clairvoya right there. And it looks like there's something there. The boo is top left. And the boo is trying to run away. All these boos are trying to just narrowly escape the vacuum. Every single one. Now, are we going to see Kitchen Boo here, or are we going to skip that? Looks like we are not getting Kitchen Boo. So we're probably going to see Breaker Boo and Van Gore Boo in one run. The cursed combo. It is hard sometimes not to forget ice there. We're heading up to the Safari room, which is the first room we do on the 3rd floor. And you need ice to be able to hurt the ghosts in this room, so if you forget it and you make your way all the way up here, you gotta walk all the way back down to T room there. Another small detail, if you hold out the element on a ghost that is spawning, it will remove their element, but it won't actually freeze them. So you can suck them up right away. And it looks like he accidentally spawned that garbage ghost there. But it was not too bad. Easy. Boo was not in the chair. That's pretty rare. Not playing any games, just getting the key. Bonked by the boo in the animation, and the boo leaves. That boo really wants to not be anywhere near Hopeless. Another Van Gore text. That might not seem like much, but you know, if it happens 3 or 4 times, that's, you know, a good 15 seconds that you could have not lost. Now, there is a slightly newer strat for Boolossus here. I'm unsure if who goes for it, other than some of the top runners. So we'll see what happens here. And it looks like Hopeless is going for it. So if you stand to their right instead of just running over, you can make them explode on that about half a second faster than the other strat. And Boolossus definitely could have been worse there, so. We celebrate one cycle Boolossus is here. I don't believe he can 57, but he can definitely sub-hour still. So. Now we're coming up on an area of the game where we do a whole bunch of walking. We're gonna go upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs quite a bit. We're coming up on the blackout. The power goes out in the mansion, and we've got to find a way to turn the power back on. And when the power goes out, every room is Ghost Haven. 5 or 6 ghosts spawn at the same time in every single room, except for the hallways. So navigating some of the rooms can be tricky sometimes. Entering sidestep mode there. Doing good so far. Now we're coming up on a portrait ghost that is very RNG. You enter the room and you just wait. He can take up to however long he wants to show his heart. Usually it's not too bad, but I've seen him sit there for 50 seconds. And he got him instantly, so no worries. Listen, if the boos aren't going to cooperate, Uncle Grimly will. And we're also coming up on a breaker boo here. Once we turn the breaker back on, Hopeless is gonna try to get the boo in this room here. And this boo can be quite difficult. You have to do a bunch of crazy stuff to one cycle him. I believe